Alright, here we go. Live stream is live. We got main screen on. Here we are in space. Aboard
Oh, you're here now.
yes, I can hear you finally. I had to restart the Discord thingamajig. I don't know what happened, but we couldn't hear each other, but now we can, and we're all so happy.
Okay.
Okay, finally. Alright, welcome everybody. We're gonna have today is day 5 of Elite Week. Today is a combat day. We've renamed our stab cruises to Stab Cruiser, and we got little missiles there instead of a nice little star. Where are you guys? We got some things to show you guys, especially for those who are joining us for the first time. Some new commanders out there. We're going to go over some basics, but then also go over some fun stuff. Some places to go and things to use them in. Alright, here. Okay.
Well, when you were being
Yeah.
all technical issues, I thought, right, rather than sit on a landing pad for my stream to watch, I'm going to head over to a conflict zone. But now you're back, so I'll head back to you.
Okay, cool. Alright, so there's some ships here that Fluber has prepared for us to possibly use on the stream. We got first and foremost, the first thing you want to know about combat is you're going to need guns, right? You're going to need
Lots of
guns and shields and places to use them in. Okay, so it's not just, you know, what you put on your ship, but what do you want to use them for? Do you want a nice 1v1 sort of thing? Do you want to accept missions and do some assassination stuff? Do you want to go participate in a war? Do you want to just do bounty hunting and protect the miners, mining asteroids? That's my favorite, personally. And I'm sure there's a lot more, but in terms of let's see, I'm gonna try to get this one here. This has been pre-made for me on our squadron carrier. You can make ships and make them available to your squadron mates, and this one has been pre-made for me. This is a totally unengineered ship, but it has some stuff that a new person might find handy if you don't have any engineering. Now, Vulture is really cool because it's a small ship. However, it can have 2 large weapons. And they have a beam laser here and a multi-cannon. However, it doesn't tell me whether or not it's gimbaled or fixed. And gimbaled or fixed is essential to note because a fixed weapon does more damage. However,
it's a fixed beam and
fixed
a
beam?
gimbaled multi.
Okay, so a fixed beam is really nice because this thing it's like a ray scan. It hits whatever you point at. And it does a lot of damage, a lot of alpha damage, but it's going to draw a lot of energy from your ship. A gimbaled weapon has a little bit of an arc to it. It tracks your target as it's in front of you. The trade-off there is that the gimbaled one is, when compared to a fixed version of the same type, like a gimbaled multi-cannon, does a little bit less damage than a fixed multi-cannon. However, in my personal experience, I'm going to miss a lot more than I'm going to hit with a fixed weapon. So I think overall, I'll be doing a lot more damage, a lot more sustained damage too with the gimbaled multi-cannon. Because even if my aim is pretty good, if the target's slightly off to the right or to the left or below me, I can't shoot at it because I can only shoot in this like circle area in front of me. Does that make sense?
Yeah. If you want to, Mars, you can withdraw the ship. You just click next step.
Next
and
step.
Just go through.
Okay, yeah.
Go through all the buttons.
All through the buttons. Okay, so we'll go to that and let's see here. What's this one? Transfer to current location. I'm here, right? Withdraw.
Yeah. If you just click withdraw, it should
cool.
just
All right.
deploy it.
Let's go ahead and deploy it. All right, so now this thing's ready for me to deploy. Did I have to buy it? Was that a thing? Cheapish Vulture.
Yep.
Oh, nice! It has
Bartender just told me to get lost.
It has the names of the It keeps the names of the vultures, right? Of the ships.
Yeah.
That's handy because sometimes on carriers you can have all these ships you can store on there for like whatever, right? But you can't store modules. So let's say we just want modules, the optional ones, right? Like the AFMU, which is a good thing to have on some combat builds. Basically, it's a repair droid. It's an astromech that repairs your internals. And if we just want to run around with our carrier having them, then we can't put them in our outfitting because you have to buy this whole suite of. Anyways, it's a bunch of boring stuff. Having a ship with that are basically mules that hold this stuff is nice. Okay, cool. It comes with the interdictor, some hull reinforcements. Let's see, where does that take our hull reinforcement to? Our integrity is on its bottom side here. You can see 720. That's pretty good. Shield generators. What do you got for me here, Fluber? You gave me some shields.
It's 5C because that's just what an unengineered
Yeah.
vulture power plant
Oh god.
can handle.
Yeah, this vulture. So even though this thing can house two large class 3 weapons, it's gonna be very hard to power it with just this tiny like 4A power plant. And you can see down here we're in the red here in terms of when we deploy our stuff. We're gonna have a lot of in the red. Let's see. What do I have to? Let's see. Cargo
So yeah,
hatch.
if you want to go,
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
if you go quickly over it,
Yeah.
the build is set up so that the super cruise assist, the landing computer, and the cargo hatch, if you set all those to 5 or 4 and everything else at lower, it
Yeah.
should be able to power everything.
Okay, cool. So my
Oh, cool! It saves the configuration.
Yeah, look at that. It
That's
saves
what
the
I did.
configuration,
That's
yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, Super Cruise Assist set to 5, interdictor set to 4. Yeah, so this is all ready to go. Won't need that cargo hatch. I mean, unless we're gonna pick up some materials that we blast off of ships. So when ships explode, they'll drop off some engineering materials that you can pick up.
Did it also save the fire groups as well?
I imagine so. Yeah, look at that. Saves the
Very
fire
cool.
groups. Holy mackerel. Yeah, look at that. When we do anti-Xeno stuff again, we can definitely trick out some stuff. So that way everything's all ready to go for people to use. Alright. Okay, we got some weapons
Just
here.
been touring people's hangars.
Yeah. Okay, and then the other thing to know, okay, you got your weapons, you got your shields. We're going to decide where we're going to fight in just a second. However, we need to go over something really important, which is your pip management. Now, okay, I think you guys, if you started playing the game, you understand. Systems is for like things like shields and heat sinks. Engines is for engines, weapons for weapons. And if you have,
If you have whoa,
it's just it's fun being in this tiny ship. If you have nothing in weapons, your weapons will fire. However, as soon as that little bar goes down, can I fire near the carrier? Just don't shoot the carrier, right?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay. I'll go 8 kilometers away. How about that? I'll go towards the sun. Over here, the planet. Oh, you see my engines are going down even though I'm boosting it, but it's recharging real fast. The assist will recharge your shields, but also add the resistances, right? A little bit more of the resistances to your shields if you have full pips and assists. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
And then weapons, of course, as you can see, my weapons don't go down when I fire them. But if I do this, it'll go down if I use weapons here. Okay, so I have on my fire group 1 is the beam, and my fire group 2 is the multi-cannon. Now, if you hold down, if you push the multi-cannon thing and nothing comes out, don't worry, your ship's not bugged. These multi-cannons need to spin and kind of spool up before they start firing. And the larger the caliber of these multi-cannons, the longer they need that little spool up time. All right, right now we are in a war zone. I selected a system that is at war. So guys, should we go to war first? Should we do a little bit of
Let's do it.
just dive deep into it?
I've got a completely untested small ship build.
You guys,
see what it can do.
all right. Let's go for a medium intensity for right now. Is that cool?
Okay, there's one 11 megameters from here, 11.7. Heading to it.
All right, head into it. Oh wait, I'm not in wing with anybody. I need a wing.
No, and you weren't instanced either. I'll tell you what, I can drop and get you in if you wish.
Okay, cool.
Why don't you wait? Don't. Yeah, get everyone in with you, Bev, who's currently wing, and then drop
Okay.
and get
Yeah, I'll do that.
get
I'll get Mr.
Buzz in.
Tolstoy wants a wing as well, I believe, so
Cool.
I shall invite him too.
Hello, Helchi. It's stream time. Indeed, it is.
Disemboweled mentions in the chat only the large
Yeah.
multis have a noticeable spill up time. The smaller ones are quick, and the huge ones are instant. I think that's because the huge is like 4, like large multis strapped together or something. Like the model is
Right.
like multiple multis.
Oh, really?
Something
The
crazy.
4s are instant fire. I always thought there was a little bit of a hang time when I pulled the trigger with those. But I guess
Right, I'm in the conflict zone. Let me know when one of yours is here, and I will get Mars.
Okay, right now I have my pips. I have 2.5 into engines, so I can boost around. I have 3 into weapons because that beam laser is going to drain my stuff
Alright,
real
I'm in.
fast. And sys is only like a half thing, and that is if I get hit, it'll the energy that's in the sys currently will recharge the shields, and will slowly be recharging. But I don't plan to get hit too much. So that's why it is in the configuration it is right now. It's a lot to take in when you first start managing your sys as you're doing combat. But finding something that works for you without having to think about it in the very beginning is fine. But later on, if you're doing like assassination missions or even PvP stuff, you'll definitely need to on the fly switch things around. Alright, Barefoot, I got your team invite, and I'm dropping in.
Okay, Bob, you are still 1,800 light years away, so you drop me a message when you're ready for a wing. Anyone else need a wing?
Alright. So are we fighting
Who are we
for...
fighting for?
Are we fighting for the Imperial Cartographic Collective? Because...
Yeah, they're a player group and they've already got 2 wins. So unless we
Alright.
want to be really annoying to
No.
them, we should probably side
We
with
shouldn't
them.
be annoying. Alright, here we go. Into battle. What's this? That's Dark Star. Dark Star, I'm gonna come help you. Okay, so... Right there. Now why are we using one beam, one like a laser sort of thing, and one what's it called?
So
Kinetic?
what is it? One large? Yeah, one beam, one kinetic.
It's
so...
because the
Yeah,
beams.
you go. You
Yeah,
got
the
it.
beams kill off shields. However, the kinetic stuff kill off hull stuff. So you want to use one more than the other. So the shields will kind of like they kind of absorb the kinetic damage stuff from multi-cannons. Whereas the hull will absorb more of the thermal weapons. However, I tend to find that once the shields are down, I mean, I use both. There we go. But I want to switch off here because Fluber does have it right now where the multi-cannon is the gimbaled. So I'm not facing my target. I want to keep firing the gimbaled, but load up, stop firing the fixed. But did you
Someone's
put up?
hit me with special weapons. It must be a player.
Is there a chap on this thing?
Nope.
No chap.
Disemboweled said it's useless.
Disemboweled.
Disemboweled.
It's not useless. Okay, one thing that's really handy is chaff, and that I find that I saw Disemboweled's reason for that. He says that NPCs don't use gimbaled weapons; they use a lot of fixed stuff. I find it quite the opposite. Well, it depends on their elite level, but I find that they use a lot of.
Yeah, it depends on their elite level, like their combat rank, and
Yeah.
if they're flying a ship like a T-10, which is a lot of turreted weapons usually.
Yeah.
Chaff will work very well
Got
against
one.
those.
Whammo.
I have no windscreen.
Okay. Then hold on. I need to put on my head tracker. I use a Track IR head tracker. It's so handy. The only thing you need to keep in mind is if you, I use the infrared sensor on it, and the thing to keep in mind is don't have anything behind you that will also trigger the infrared. So if you have a Christmas tree behind you, it will think the Christmas tree is your head, and it will go all over the place like this. And you'll think it's broken, but it's not broken. If you have a window behind you and lots of reflecting lights going off in the background, it'll also think it's that.
Okay, I'll be back.
Where are you going? What happened?
Well, I'm on life support. And
Oh.
I've got fixed weapons and no hood. So...
What happened to you? How'd you die so fast?
Well, I told you I was getting attacked by something that was using special weapons. So
Yeah?
It might have been a player, I don't know. It might have been the Spec Ops, maybe.
Oh, it's,
But,
it's definitely the Spec
yeah.
Ops then. What ship are you in?
Yeah. Mark 5, Cobra.
Cobra Mark 5. Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't use Cobra Mark 5, you'll die.
Cobra Mark 5's awesome. And
Use a real ship. Like, no, I'm kidding. Cobra Mark 5 is fantastic. I don't know what's wrong with Barefoot. But,
I'm not a combat guy, you know this.
yeah, clearly. There we go. Okay. One thing I like to do my combat in is mostly is bounty hunting, because in bounty hunting, okay, I'll say this: in these combat zones, they're a lot tougher. Like their hulls are a bit tougher. Their weapons might be a little bit tougher, but definitely these guys are harder to kill. Whereas if you go to a hazardous resource mining site and protect miners from pirates, those ships are a little bit not as tough, because you're gonna be running into eagles and adders and stuff like that. You'll run it definitely into more anacondas and FTLs than you would out here. However, those versions of those ships are going to be a little bit squishier than these ones. But there's constant action in a combat zone, whereas in the res sites, look at this tattooed guy I've gotten over here. Whereas in the conflict zones, it's constant action. Trajectory disruption. I got hit by
Yeah,
something.
that's what I heard before my windscreen died.
Yeah, the Spec Ops are definitely here. I had 2 of them on me.
Okay, you see my sys? See how it's all the way drained down? I need to put more pips into there. Get that recharging faster. I don't think this guy even thinks I'm a threat, because he's just flying away from me. He was like, this guy is more annoying than anything. Whoa! Okay, I got him. Oh, he died. I must have got his power plant because he was 21%. Oh, speaking of power plants, if you guys fight against other vultures, target. Oh crap! Where is it? Is it this? Where's my?
What are you looking for?
The button I have for targeting their internals.
Ah, right.
Because
Hold
there's a
that.
way to so if you target their internals. What the hell? Especially with the vulture. There we go. If you target their frame shift drive, it's right next to the power plant, and it's a little bit easier to hit than the power plant. But if you target their frame shift drive, whatever reason, it hits their power plant also, and it blows them up quicker than if you're actually trying to hit their power plant. Okay, this guy's a bit. Okay.
Bob's not going to be able to make it to 51 jumps.
Okay, what are some other things we were going to go over? You guys made a beautiful list of stuff. I know we want to talk about the res sites, there's also really fun sites where there's like convoys that you can ambush. And when it comes to combat, if you just want to just go out there and just pwn, what's it called? Oh, another nice thing about having fixed weapons is that if they use their chaff, you can hit. You'll hit them anyway. Although if they're large,
Yeah, no. If you're really wanting to get into combat, it's good to try and start out with fixed railguns or beam lasers, pulse lasers, any of the laser weapons that fire instantly. Because they're a lot more forgiving when playing with fixed weapons. You don't have to lead. And yeah, and like if you really want to be doing damage in combat, you need to learn how to use fixed weapons at the end of the day. So
yeah. Oh, I saw
I love my fixed weapons for Thargoids, but I'm terrible with them against humans.
Barefoot. You're here. You're running into me.
I managed to survive a Spec Ops Asp in this thing. This Vulture's holding up pretty good.
Are you using the vulture also?
Yeah, no, I've made a double sister build. Yeah, you should check the name on it at some point, actually.
Okay, I'll come towards you. Okay, this guy's not going anywhere. Another great thing about targeting the frame shift drive is a lot of times if you're doing these war scenarios, you'll run into a thing where like they want you to target a certain type of ship, like a war correspondent or a spec ops, and then they'll try to, and if they're losing the battle, they'll try to leave, and if they leave, you won't get the extra mission bonus. So targeting their FSD so they can't leave is a really good idea.
This guy's not getting away.
That's the Spec
And all
Ops
three
down.
of us on it.
Me and Waz are chasing this one
Vulture.
nobody around and getting nowhere fast.
I am getting somewhere. I'm doing some damage here.
We're doing nothing. It took us
You're
about
doing
5
nothing.
minutes
Look at
to
that.
get
He's got like
10%.
0%. I don't know why. He's got 0% in his power plant.
It's a Type 10 here, you know.
I'm gonna come finish
Might
that
be able
thing
to
up.
hit a type 10.
What are you using? Are you using a frag cannon?
Yes, and Cyto
You-
Scramblers.
oh, no wonder you can't kill anything. Because these are like really small ships.
Yes, I noticed. That's why I'm going for the type 10.
Okay, I'm going to have to type 10 also. I'm going to target its power plant.
There it is.
Yeah. Coming in. Oh, it's dead. It's dead.
Very dead.
See you
Stop killing it
later.
before I get there.
I'm getting
You're
no
at Cobra
credit.
Mark 5. Like,
Yeah.
you should be faster than these vultures we're flying.
Yeah, you should be faster and more powerful than these guys are flying. But don't worry,
I mean,
Flipper.
I am. I'm just bad at combat.
No, that's just bad decision making. Like, you should be able to be fast and be able to hit something. Who's this?
But yeah, I will say this.
Dark Star.
Oh, wait until we're not in the middle of the fight.
Alright, Flubers, you're the sheep-ish vulture.
I
But
swapped the S. I swapped the C for an S.
oh, the cheap, like cheapish. I was like, why do you misspell cheap?
Cheapish. Tis a pun.
Are you sure you're not from New Zealand?
Okay, okay.
Pretty sure.
Okay. Just checking.
Wait, I'm finding the wrong thing. There we go. Uh oh, something's hitting me. Okay.
But yeah, this vulture build with flying, you definitely need to have some amount of support to kind of not immediately die. It feels like it can one-on-one pretty hard ships, but I think it would be a struggle in here without other players potentially. A combat zone especially, because they're quite intense. Even low severity,
Yeah.
low intensity CCs. Don't let that low rating deceive you. they can be quite intense. I've been
Yeah.
caught off guard before.
And then also in terms of maneuverability, try to keep your speed in that blue zone. I like to keep my speed in around the 50% to 75% range.
Honestly, it's funny. When you start to learn to fly FA off, there's a trick using the cargo hatch to like kind of brake.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird to describe, but because this thing doesn't have the power to run the cargo hatch, I'm actually kind of a little fumbly right now. Because I can't use it for my FA off tricks.
Can you,
You
use
can
the
use the landing gear
Yeah, I
for
was
the
gonna
same
s-
thing, but like I think cargo hatch you can set as like a deploy while you hold the button.
Yeah, it's a much
whereas landing gear is
easier.
always toggle.
Yeah, I have it in a much better
Oh,
spot
I see.
for my keybinds and stuff.
So you have your cargo hatch as in like a toggle on it, like a hold, like a press.
I don't have it on a hold, but I have it on like the C key, so it's really easy to hit. Like whenever I need to like use it.
What often happens to me is I'll deploy my landing gear to do that, and then think I've retracted it, but I haven't actually retracted it, and then I'm really slow and I can't boost.
Yep.
And I'm wondering what's going on.
I like using my landing gear as like kind of like an air brake when I'm like trying to enter a station. Whoa!
Yeah, and when you have your cargo, your cargo bay or cargo hatch deployed, or your landing gear deployed, your top speed will automatically be limited. So it can be handy sometimes. If you're just trying to slow down.
This thing's trying to kill me. I have no chaff. Somebody help me.
Run away from it. That's what your boosters are for.
I'm trying to. Okay, one thing. Run away from things, absolutely, but run towards your friends so that way they can fire at them. Because if you run out towards the black, then that thing's going to continue attacking you.
You do have a heatsink that can help break target lock from an attacker. Like I did put that on there. Disavowed let you have the heatsink.
Oh,
not
thank
the
you.
chat.
Barefoot is like sprinkling this python. I could see your shots just like raining around it, but not hitting anything.
I
Actually,
did say totally untested build.
in fact, they were hitting me most of the time.
Or now you
Well,
can say it's battle
that's
test.
bonus.
It's a battle tested build.
Yeah, it's battle tested, not proven,
Found
but
one
it's
thing.
battle tested. Ouch! You're doing that on purpose.
No, you flew right in front of my shot.
You saw me in front of you.
Yeah, but that's not a good reason to not fire.
Alright, let's see here.
Are we dealing with a bugged?
No, it's going. It's
No, we're
just
just
Yeah,
bad.
okay.
it's just a slow going because we're using beginner ships. Let's use actual combat ships, yeah? How about that?
You want
Oh
to
god,
switch to
yeah,
one?
next time.
Alright, here we go.
Small ships are the
right.
true end game shit.
They are, right? Once you get to the end of the game,
Fun, they're fun.
you go back.
They make the game hard again.
Yeah. Let's make Elite hard again. Help! Help!
I think you can get a pill for that.
Here we go. Barefoot, you're under attack. Oh no, you're attacking.
No, I'm under attack. It's a conflict zone.
Run. Okay, coming back around. I turned on my night vision so I can better see people. I mean, in terms of their outlines. Oh, yay. Battle's over. Let's kill this guy. I don't think I got any credit for any of that.
No, I didn't. As I said at the start of the stream before you were on,
Yeah.
it's going to be the JD show.
The JD show.
Yeah.
I'll have you know, I'm pretty good at combat.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I am.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's go back to Stab Cruiser.
Ah, he jumped out. Through all that. Right, I'm going to go and get a real ship.
Okay.
Are we gonna do another CZ or?
Let's do no, let's do a different one. Oh, Lennox is has friended me finally. from yesterday. So now he knows where I am at all times. Fantastic.
Excellent.
Disemboweled has some points
Yeah.
in the chat. Frag/pacifiers are awesome versus small ships in combination with the tractor beam lasers that stop them from boosting. That's an engineering. I think that's some engineering stuff.
Yeah.
In combat zones, it's worth learning how to get rid of the aggro by flying through a group of friendly NPCs if you get multiple ships on you.
Right.
And while your top speed is limited with the scoop out, the thrust factoring isn't so boost scoop turning is the thing. Yes, no, that's exactly what it is, disemboweled. When you have your scoop out, you boost, and then you throw out the scoop, it will stop you from accelerating like really fast, but it will also, you'll still have the additional maneuverability from the boost. So it means you can perform much tighter turns without your boost like launching you away from the target or away from where you want to be going. So it's like when you're doing FA offline, it's how you kind of like, you know, do really tight turns basically.
Okay, assuming that there are actual new players watching, explain FA off.
Oh boy. So when you're flying, by default, you fly kind of like an airplane. You kind of glide based on where where you're pointing the ship. And most of your turning is done by pitching up and down and rotating or rolling the ship left and right. And when you turn your ship, as soon as you stop turning, your ship will stop turning with you. Like as soon as you stop moving your mouse or whatever you're using to turn, your ship will stop turning, and your throttle is based on a number that you set with your throttle. When you press FA, flight assist off, it basically turns off all of the assistance, like all of the motion assistance. So you will start spinning, like the ship will not stop you from spinning if you start like rolling the ship. If you thrust forward, if you thrust backwards, you'll keep going in that direction regardless of, you know, unless you put in additional inputs, basically. You go from being a jet plane into being a spacecraft.
Basically,
It's probably the best way to put it.
I like being like you go from being a jet plane into Apollo 13, because you're just spinning around like crazy unless you know what you're doing.
Yeah, and there's still, you know, you still have max speeds, like it's not completely relativistic, you know, physics or anything like that. But almost every ship in the game, if you're in flight assist off, your rotation, your roll will be will be not significantly better, but will be better. So if you're trying to perform tight rolls and tight turns, you have to start learning how to use flight assist off at some point. And some of the more cumbersome ships in the game, like the big ships like the Type 9, you fly them with flight assist off, they become a lot more responsive.
Okay, I've redeposited the beginner vulture back into the bank. So if anybody wants
You've
to
done
get
your
the-
dues.
I've done my dues, but if we ever want to take it out as target practice, we can. There you go. That was good. They got a lot of stuff in here. This is great. Explorer,
And it's
Cobra.
3 jumps to get back because you moved at the last second.
All right.
I mean, you should probably, you could go over those early Explorer builds during the colonization stream
Yeah.
tomorrow, maybe. Seems
Okay.
like it might be apt.
I'm gonna go over this is my main combat ship. This is the Corsair. I don't remember how much it costs, but it's definitely like a mid game sort of ship. However, what it's on it is definitely not. Right? I have pacifier frags. I have 3 of these. Okay, this is something to look forward to if you are new to the game. There's something to jot down. Be like, great, I'm gonna use these when I get older. When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like Mars Europe. And hopefully,
That's what I was just using.
and hopefully, no, you weren't using the right ones. Hopefully, when you do get to the point where you can use pacifier frags, they won't have changed them. And then they'll all be garbage. Because that happens to me. I'll be like, oh, great, I'm going to use this really cool Corvette build that I saw. And then I look at the date, and it's from like 4 years ago. I'm like, oh, nobody uses these weapons anymore. But this one's still good. Pacifier frags this one has incendiary rounds. Now, pacifier frags are by nature, they are kinetic. However, you can turn them into thermal using incendiary. and these things take shields out so fast. I have 3 of them. And then when we get to hull stuff, like remember we said where the kinetic stuff is better on the hull than it is on the shields. So why would I take this very strong weapon and turn it on to anti-shield? Well, these things are still pretty darn good against hull stuff. But to even help it even further, I have on one of my multi-cannons, I have corrosive shell, and that temporarily weakens the hull hardness, and so that any damage they take is increased. So the only problem is with this one is that the ammo for this one runs out really fast. So actually the ammo for all this runs out pretty fast. If you're going into a medium combat zone like we were before, I think I can do 2, max 2, without having to go back home and reload. But that's fine because I usually am tired after 2. I want to take a little tiny break. But there's other builds out there where like you can have all what's it called, beams and multi lasers and stuff. I think my Corvette, that one I have multi lasers, burst lasers. Yeah, brand new weapon. Let's see here. And then I have a chaff launcher. Now I usually run around with 2 chaff launchers, and the reason for that is if you shoot at one chaff, after it's done doing the thing and it messes people with your target's targeting on you, it's reloading. But at that point, you could shoot off the second chaff launcher, and so then it just becomes like this daisy chain of chaff launchers. And if you're fighting against somebody like a person who just uses gibbled stuff at you, then you kind of ruin their day. I got a booster, shield booster with force block, and I have 2 heat sink launchers. The reason I have 2 heat sink launchers is because this ship has, where is it?
Heat problems.
No. It has the shield cell bank here. And the shield cell bank will generate tons of heat while it's recharging your shields at a really fast rate, so your shields will go right back up. So I have 2 heat sinks for that. And then I have some Guardian Shield reinforcements. I have a planetary hangar, but that's just because this is mostly a PvE ship. And oftentimes, like I said, I like to take breaks, so I go to a planet, get out in my SRV, and I just, have some adventure time. Some good old Mars Zero one-on-one time. It also has a frame shift drive booster and a fuel scoop, but I don't normally need these. However, I'm afraid that I'll get sent to jail and on accident, right? And I'll need to go back where I came from. So these things are here. Otherwise, these would probably be either more shield reinforcements or more hull reinforcements. But I'm just gonna leave them here. My shield generator is just a regular 6A shield generator, not a prismatic or a biweave. The biweave will recharge fast, but it takes damage. It doesn't prevent a lot of damage. But once it goes out, it comes back up faster. This ship tends to get hit a lot, so I want something beefy. So I have a regular shield 6A, but I don't want it too beefy because with a prismatic, once those shields go down, they take forever to come back up. Unless you boost away from the action and you do the you do this thing over here. You go over here and you go to where is it? The reboot and repair. Where is that thing?
They do take forever to come back up, but they also are really strong. So
They are
take
really
a long
strong.
time to come down as well.
So I think that's there's 2 major types of ship builds in the game. There's hull tanks and there's shield tanks.
Yeah.
And you're running a shield tank.
Mine?
Yeah,
It's not real shield tanky. This is more of a equal, but yeah, it's definitely not a whole tank.
If you're running I mean, yeah, it could easily be like a more hybrid build, but if you're using shield cell banks, most of your defenses is coming from your shields.
Yeah.
And once they drop, you're usually either looking to leave or you want to be buffing up quickly.
Okay. Is there a ring planet here? No. Okay, I guess.
We have to jump a system over, or a couple systems.
Okay, do you
Can
know?
I
I
suggest
dropped
that we do
one.
the same conflict zone and show the difference?
Okay, let's do it. Let's go to that medium
I'm in
place.
here, so
Okay.
you can come join me if you want.
I was going to
Stay
say,
here
if you
for a
wanted to
while.
specifically fight a war for Stab, my system was supposed to wrap up the war yesterday, but someone's fought for Nobles of Dagar, and so it's still got 1 day left.
We'll go over there. Wait, okay. We're going right now. I think for
We're going back to the medium.
the medium. Yeah, we're going back here. Hopefully, we'll all show up in this spot.
I'm already in here, so.
Okay. Though,
But-
is it kicked off already where you are?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've
Because
been
you
doing
might not,
stuff.
we might not see you.
All good.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's kicked off.
Are you in a wing?
Nope, solo. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
No,
No, you're in a wing with me and
here. Yeah, there's
yeah,
just
you're in a
nobody
wing
here,
with
yeah.
me, JD, and Darkstar right now.
Yeah.
So I
Wow.
could drop and invite you and Mars if you avoid dropping in.
Well, if you drop, we'll get you in this wing if you want, if Mars is down.
Yeah. Whatever you
I
want to
think
do.
Mars I think Mars managed to
Just
drop in.
don't drop it.
So
Am I?
someone
in the same-
I know.
Yep, no, I see Mars in here.
Oh, I see you
Mars
guys.
died. It's wait, what?
Problem over. Oh, problem not over.
I see retro.
Are you dead, Mars?
No.
Okay, yeah, problem solved.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
somebody has my favorite weapon. Who is that?
I was wondering who was endzyming this guy. It's like, wait, why does Hulk just turn green?
Also, I know Lone 5 was looking for a wing if anyone has a spot.
Oh, he's here.
Already got it.
Are you gonna?
Oh,
Perfect.
Excellent.
Also, I have I've just taken that Vulture build Mars.
Yeah.
And I have just grade 3 engineered it.
Yeah.
And it is immediately better. Like I like grade 3 engineer, like early game engineering. Grade 3 is
Yeah.
probably the most accessible, and it can change a ship quite a lot, especially
Quite
strong
a lot.
combat ships like the Vulture.
Look at that. With the pacifiers, knock the shields right off. Whammo. Oh my god, he's going down already.
Guess who's here?
Who's here?
Could you not tell?
Me? Am I here? Are
No,
these dangerous?
No, by
These
all the
dangerous
white
is in
dots
chat?
on your- by all your
Oh,
dots,
the
white
dots. Oh
on
yeah,
your
Spaghetti
radar.
Man. Alright,
Oh, the
the Pasta Man's here. Okay, this guy's at 79. Alright, here comes my frags. Shields off! Oh, this is so much better. Yeah, the more you play the game, the easier it gets. I see why people want better ships. I forget. There we go. But, who's attacking me? There you go, he's dead. Alright. Okay, these little guys. Now, having said all of that, in my Vulture, I was fighting these smaller ships, the Vulture Mark IVs, and the other Vultures, not Vulture Mark, Viper Mark IVs and other Vultures. These guys are a little bit harder for my pacifiers to hit. Pacifiers are a lot like frag cannons, except for they have a more narrow spread. So they're shot when they come out instead of filling your entire screen with buckshot. It's more like birdshot where it just goes shoo, in a narrow band. This guy's trying to run. I don't think so, friend. I think that's what they were using on me yesterday. The gankers was these things. And with me not having any shields, I was an easy like one salvo kill. We won the battle.
yeah, that was quick. That's a lot
So
quicker.
much faster.
I was in here for a while before.
To be fair, this was you were in here for a while, and this is a medium, but yeah.
This was a medium, yeah.
Look at all those combining lasers on this
Oh.
poor Cobra.
So JD's out with the T10.
Oh, nice. Oh my
Oh my
god.
goodness,
So many
cameras.
lasers.
Firework.
Okay, look at Barefoot. Barefoot, what shield do you have running?
Prismatics.
Prismatics? Watch this. Look how tough those are. Only took them down 9%. Everything else I was firing, it was taking down like 20 to 30%. Ah, that was nice. Lone 5 is here. Hey, Lone 5 is with the Imperial Cartographic Cooperative. Wait, are we all?
No, that's just because we picked the side.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? What are the chances? One of our own.
Nice choice of ship, Lone 5.
Yeah, I love the Corvette for combat zones, but everything takes it a little bit longer for me to kill than with the Corsair. Okay, what's Lone 5 got on his ship? Let's see here. Let's go to his things. Lone 5. There we go. Target. He has 2 multi-cannons and a lot of beam lasers. Ooh, hit Lone 5, hit me with your beam lasers. I want to see how far I go down. Go for it.
So while we're on stream, I just want to say thanks to Lone 5 for helping out, finishing off Quail Point.
Nice.
And I believe Lone 5 now has a colony out here, right?
All right, Barefoot. Now I want to see an alpha strike from you, Barefoot. Just to compare that. Lone 5 got me down to like around 90% after like, I would say a couple seconds.
Oh, okay. You want everything all at once?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get my thing back to 100.
Because the packhounds don't really do too much unless the shields are down.
Okay.
They're more for I like them purposes.
There we go. Okay, I use my shield cell bank to get it back to 100. All right, go for it. I would say it's about a little bit better. Yeah. Just a little bit better. Now again,
mostly the multi cannons that
yeah.
The packhounds are just.
Although I think Lone 5 was just using his lasers. He had 2 multi cannons. Lone 5, were the other multi cannons? Those are your large, the ones up in the back. Wait, let's get him. Let's get him to the talking. I don't think he's in voice. Is he in voice? Oh, he is. He's just in muted. He or she or they.
Thought I had put some corrosive onto some of these multi cannons, but I don't think I have.
Oh yeah, they are the large ones. Yeah, those will pack a punch. Okay, let's go for a ring planet.
Oh, let me. I think I bookmarked it.
Okay, cool.
It should be in Squadron bookmarks. Under
Can you
body.
drop it in
mean-
chat, that would be nice.
There is literally 1 billion bookmarks here.
Alright,
In
give me 1
this-
second.
in
I put it
this-
in our discussion chat. 1 sec.
All right, all right.
Top tips for frequently used bookmarks: start them with a number. So make your
Yeah.
fleet carrier a 0, and then the name, and then 1, and then whatever else you
Yeah, it
want.
would be
And
really
then you'll get them at the top of your favorites.
yeah, it'd be really handy if they could add like folders or whatever, so we could like figure out what's
Well,
what.
they kind of have. You've got like favorites, bodies, systems.
Alright, I dropped it in live stream chat.
All right.
I use a series of letters that I can insert in between. So I've
Oh,
got,
in
like,
Discord.
A Trailblazer,
In Discord,
AAA,
yeah.
my fleet carrier, AAC Colony, AAJ Jameson Memorial, and so on.
Yeah.
I mean, B, other stuff.
Yeah, I use like number sign, exclamation mark, and some other things just to be like, okay, this means this means that, and I did that system like a few years ago, and I've forgotten what all of them mean, so I don't know what what anything is.
That's why numbers and a nice description is much better.
Numbers. For me, I just put just a little bit of a description in the front of it. Like, let's see here. I have this person here. Bookmark. Oh, didn't tell me what the bookmark says. What am I even looking at? See, that's the problem. Okay,
Why am
Far
I not
Claim.
jumping?
First with Ultramarine. Dark Star. Electric Plants. That's from yesterday's stream. Electric Plants. Did anybody get a first discovery with electric
No.
plants?
I didn't, and I think I raced back to try and get first.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't get it.
They were worth like 7 million, right?
Yeah.
They're pretty good. Also, does anybody
the-
know what happened to
the-
our redemption office? Like, who fired Redemption Steve? Why is he on vacation? What happened there? I noticed a couple weeks ago that was gone, and only now do I realize the errors of our ways. Because now I can't redeem anything.
I can't jump.
Why not? What's your jump
Yeah,
range
your
with
points
your?
deployed.
No, I mean, I can get into Super Cruise, but I can't jump.
Is it too far?
No, it's 15 light years. It's
Has
just
you,
going, no.
That's weird.
Yeah, because for me, on the J-pad, Super Cruise and jumping are the same thing, and it's context sensitive.
Yeah. I want to
But now
reiterate
when I
what.
press
Mine just-
jump, it's just like, no. Do you want to drop, you mean?
Mine just took me to Super Cruise instead of high waking, even though I
Yeah.
had another system targeted. But
Yeah, mine
trying
too.
a second time then worked fine.
Oh, apparently if I come to a full stop and then do it, then it works. Okay,
That's
good to
weird.
know.
I also had some cases the other day where I jumped to a system I wasn't expecting to go to, almost like I maybe had a wake selected and didn't realize or something.
I've had a few missed jumps.
Except I didn't have a wake scanner, so that wouldn't make sense either. Yeah, not sure.
I've had a few missed jumps. I don't know what the deal is with that.
What's
Lane
the
says,
deal?
I have 3-letter systems for bookmarks: AAA, AAB, ABA, etc.
The
Right.
squadron carrier is jumping to the planet. That helps you figure out where it is.
Yeah, yeah.
but,
Just take a
the name's
15-minute
the-
timeout
It
barefoot.
was Planet 1, wasn't it?
Mhm. Yeah, it's the first ring body.
What did you say to me?
Also,
Oh, sorry, missed it.
I said take a 15-minute timeout.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm
Carrier.
here. I got it to jump. I just had to come to a full stop for some reason.
Yeah, you needed to like rev up your engine.
Apparently.
Alright, I love
I
these
was
gas
gonna
planets with
say-
the blue and with the clouds on them. Those are my favorite type.
This one looks really pretty.
Yeah. I mean, I think the green ones are actually my favorite, but those are very rare. But if it's not a green one, then it's these blue ones. Always like these.
Also, Elite Dangerous did retweet us today.
They did great. They did yesterday too. So I'm happy about that. There you go. Alright, coming in.
Did they even put like at the bottom a little footnote? Oh, and Barefoot was there. No.
Huh? I'll write that. Okay, I'll do that for you. I'll write.
Okay.
I'll write in the.
The
thing.
description of the stream.
Yeah. Come follow us. Despite Barefoot was there.
Wow.
There we go. Full picture. Alright, I'm here. Now, I'm here before everyone else because what I tend to find is when the first drop into one of these Hazres, a pirate shows up. And every time a new person comes, a new pirate shows up.
We might be in a split instance already. If we want
I see somebody
try
here with
and-
me.
Do you
Who's
see
this?
Darkstar?
I just made a huge mistake by not checking that the ship that was scanning me was wanted. So yeah,
It's a wing.
so if I die, I'll be back in the bubble.
Oh no!
That's all right. I just won't
There's
die.
a,
It's fine.
Just don't die,
This
yeah.
is a system with. If this is a system with a single outpost, you could probably pay it off here.
Oh, this guy's wanted.
if it's a bounty, I won't be able to pay it off because it's a hand in. But I can head to the interstellar factors in my system and see if I can
Got
pay
him.
off there. I might do that just to be on the
Wow.
safe side.
That guy's name was Flatfingers. That's a funny name. I think we should call anybody who uses a keyboard to play the game Flatfingers,
Okay.
which includes myself because I use the keyboard.
Yeah,
what-
it's me too.
Because when I do cargo missions, I use the keyboard instead of my joysticks. Oh, look at this!
Hey,
What?
I'm being attacked
You've been attacked? By what?
by a spaceship.
Ooh, they're from the Smiling Dingo crew.
They're from the dead crew.
There, I saved your life.
There was no saving of my life.
I saved your
required,
life.
thank
You
I like the way you ping ponged it though at the end. That was good.
you
Pushed it
you
towards me.
shrieked in fear,
That was
We
not a
might need
shriek
to
of
do.
fear.
and you called for aid, and I responded.
That was surprise. That's all that was. Like, which NPC pirate dares to fight with me?
We might need to do some wing shenanigans to instance properly.
Okay, all right.
We have a slot.
We have a slot here. We actually, Lone, if you drop, we can get. Actually, you know what? Let me drop, and I'll get more folks in here. And Barefoot, now you have another slot there to invite folks to, so you can start
need one.
inviting.
Alright, I guess we're going to. Or I'll drop wing Retro Darkstar JD and I will rejoin.
And make sure
Okay.
everyone, make sure your crimes are set to off. Because we don't want to. Because the nearest prison ship is back in the bubble, 1,700 light years away.
I've learned my lesson and I've parked a Mandalay there. Like
I
at the
sent-
specific prison ship.
Yeah, we need more prison ships.
FDev, we need more prison ships. We need more prisons.
What prisons?
I'll bring
This
it
is
up
not
in my next
just
email to
we,
them.
We should want, but in Elite Dangerous, we need more prison ships.
I
Yeah.
sent Retro, JD, and Fluber invites, but Retro's bounced back.
Okay.
Yeah, they're still in
invite
a.
me.
They're in a
Yeah,
wing.
we're
So I'm
Invite
dropping-
me to
I'm
your wing,
dropping-
guys, because I'm a free agent here. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this scene here with the nebula in the background.
I just dropped so they could re-add me, but you can also.
No,
re-add
not
Mars,
you,
so leave
Barefoot.
me
Them.
Well, I've got everyone in. I've got them in. So I thought I'd offer you a place in my illustrious wing.
Darkstar, do you need help? Fireworks. I see that you're nearby. Do you need a wing? I'm gonna invite Fireworks.
I'm in a wing with Retro and JD, so if either of those get in the instance, then I'll be good. And I
can-
have.
Oh, Darkstar, can you just re-add me to that wing right now?
Right
Sure.
now. Right, no, quicker than that. Right now.
I'm trying to be
And I
demanding.
have paid off my bounty. So if anyone
Oh.
else needs to pay
Yay.
off the bounty, Quail Point has an interstill factors, and it's owned by Stab, so you should be right to pay off any bounty for any
Fantastic.
faction there.
Oh, great. That's good news. What a beautiful scene.
All the violence and death. It's so beautiful.
No, with the thing in the background here. Oh, I love the look of this ship too. A lot of people are turned off by its big schnoz, but I love it. Wait, there's an anaconda behind me.
It was security, I think.
Oh. Yeah, once that we get prison ships, we can do more crime. Ironically enough, yeah?
Yeah, ironically enough.
Oh, I see angry lasers. Angry lights. A Fluber attacking something.
There's a sidewinder. There's some more lasers going underneath us.
More angry
I
lights.
see a Bigfoot being
Oh,
attacked
yeah.
by things.
Oh, he needs help. He's too proud to admit
I
it.
don't need help.
Can't handle an eagle, a pair of eagles.
No, you can't hit him.
They are causing me so little inconvenience that I literally hadn't noticed that I was being attacked.
There you go. Stole your kill. Oh wait, we're in the same team. Never mind.
Oh, I will. Important thing to do when in a like doing bounty hunting. Make sure when you target a ship, you have to wait for the wanted to appear in the bottom left.
Yep.
When the scan completes. If you shoot them before your ship computer has determined that they are wanted, it will betray you, and immediately you will get a fine.
Even if like the local cops are firing at it, and you
Yeah.
attack it, the cops will be like, "Wait a second, I'm sorry.
Wait a second.
How did you know that they were bad? You couldn't have possibly known." What's above me? Do you know?
Oh, Disemboweled is suggesting that it's fixed. I think I've had it catch me recently, but...
I think he wants us to get sent to jail, is what I think.
Yeah, he said you should wait anyway just to make sure. It doesn't take that long usually. Do you have a kill warrant scanner, Mars? Do you wanna go over that?
I don't have one. So the kill warrant scanner, when you target a ship, and it'll give you a little bit of a wanted thing. But that means that ship is wanted in this system. It might have some other bounties in other systems that aren't showing up. So you use a kill warrant scanner and you see if it has any more bounties, and usually it does. So usually I think it's about a 25% more reward if you use your kill warrant scanner to scan the ship before you blow it up. Is that about right?
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah, and I tend to find that, you know, it is worth it, but I don't feel like scanning things all day long.
You should show CQC at some point as well.
Oh yeah, CQC, guys, newbies, that's the best place. Everybody is always there, and it's lots of fun. It's a Royal Rumble, and you can access it at any time. You just go over here. Let's see, CQC. Where is it? Where's where'd they put it?
From the main menu, right?
Is it on the main menu? I
No,
thought you could access
no,
it.
there's a queue from in-game option somewhere, but I can never remember.
Where did they put it? I thought it was over there. I thought it was here somewhere. Did they move it? They might have done. Too
Yeah, I
many.
think they have. I thought it was in the same as
Yeah.
like your wing and stuff.
Yeah, but otherwise you can access it from the main menu. But it's lots of fun. I think we need to do it too, because I want to improve my rank in it.
Let's do it.
Oh, lights, angry lights, guys! Gotta call out angry lights when they happen. Okay, as you can see, the bounty hunting is a lot easier. However, it's harder to
Before they
find.
die, it's harder.
Oops, there we go.
When you're bounty hunting in a resource extraction site like this, and it's sort of hazardous, you can generally pick your targets and help the local authorities take down wanted criminals instead of it just being you versus the enemy.
Yeah. If you go to a hazardous one, it's there's no cops. It's just you versus the
hazardous
world.
is fun.
That doesn't mean you can just kill the miners here, because you'll still be wanted when you leave such of a place.
Yeah, it's not an anarchy. It's not like an anarchy. It's just the local authorities are not able
There we
to
go.
respond to whatever's going
There
on
we
there.
go.
It's too much.
Mrs. Trellis of North Wales.
Is that her name?
That's her name.
This one's Feral Dissidents. All he's doing is ramming me. The Cobras are a bit harder to hit because they have such a low profile when you're aiming at them. It's only when they're you get to the top of them, you hit them on the head. Why is everything purple?
Because we're all shooting at things.
No, somebody shot a good guy, and everything's
Oh,
purple.
not guilty.
Lone 5, I think you might be in trouble.
Oh yeah, you're wanted, Barefoot.
Why am I wanted?
You're wanted.
You've shot
That-
the cop. You're wanted.
You need to get out of here,
I
Barefoot.
didn't shoot anyone.
You had the whole instance firing at you.
I'm fine.
You know, jail is really far away, right?
I'm fine. Look at me.
I am looking at
Fine.
you, and you don't seem fine. You seem covered in lasers.
Stop crying.
Okay,
I'll go
now this is the
get
thing. If you
sorted
do
then.
get wanted, it's not the end of the world. Just jump out and jump back in, and they'll forget all about it. Just hope they don't scan you again. That's all you have to do. Alright, I'll cover you. Look, I'm covering you with my body. There, I saved
Don't
your
need
life.
cover. I've got shields.
Saves his life.
Right. Let's come back. Let's test your theory of coming back and then no one cares.
Yeah, well, it'll be okay as long as they don't scan you. So just stay away from the cops, and you should be fine.
What about if
Oh,
I shoot?
I'll quickly mention something that can, depending on your build your ship, I tend to do this. Just as a just kind of as something to do on the side.
Yeah.
When you kill ships, usually they'll drop engineering materials and occupied escape pods or damaged
Yeah.
escape pods, and those can be handed in as a salvage activity. You can't sell them to stations, but stations with a search and rescue contact, you can hand them in there. So I tend to put a bit of cargo space and maybe bring collector limpets to pick up engineering materials and
Yeah.
stuff when I do this activity, and also to pick up escape pods.
Whoa! Lone 5 just rinsed this FDL.
Oh, that FTL just got deleted.
Okay, Barefoot, when you get scanned, start pulling maneuvers, because the cops are going to take a look at your license plate.
It's like a baby instance. I can't
It is very babby
look
here.
after myself. If I can't look after myself here, I'm kind of should quit playing.
That's why I like combat zones. It's just all fighting all the time.
Alright, we'll go to combat zone.
The downside is
Darkstar,
make
did you
a lot of money
say
in
there was a
combat
war
zones.
going on that you needed help with?
Yep, in my NNT system. I'll put the system name in chat.
Alright. Well, we'll go there and help out over there.
I mean, we are already
Okay.
guaranteed to win the war, but, you know, it's nice to fight it anyway.
Yeah.
Get combat bombs that we can use for BGS stuff later.
What's that?
Alright, I've put it in the
it's
live
like
stream chat.
so when you do when you fight in conflict zones, you get combat bombs. You can just sell those, and you will get the money. It's an additional like income. The thing is that with the background simulation, if you sell them in the system that is in war, it will help the war effort for the faction that they belong to. But you can hold on to combat bonds because they stay with you when you die.
Yeah.
So if you hang on
True,
to combat zone combat bonds, you can go into a system later, which again, it's another BGS faction you want to support. You already have combat bonds with them. You can just dump all your combat bonds that you've been hoarding, and it can also like push the war there in their favor. That's like something Disemboweled mentioned. So if you're doing BGS stuff, you have a faction that you're supporting, it can be handy to just hang on to those
Yeah.
for future wars.
Whereas the bounty stuff
I don't know if that
it's
works in pending, JD. You'd have to ask Disemboweled.
whereas bounty hunting stuff, if you die with your bounty hunting credits, they die with you. And you get paid a lot more. Like here we go. Where is bounty hunting? I'm over 2 million. Maybe yeah, I'm over 2
Handed me
million.
war bonds the other day.
The war bonds, I don't know how much I have more bonds, but it's less than even though I killed more doing the combat zones, I get paid more out here. So if you want money, this is the place to go.
Yeah, after I bought the squadron carrier, I thought, yeah, it's time to hand in the Thargoid warp bonds now.
Yeah. Decoder says comms. Welcome, Decoder. There's a planet at the edge of the ring here. You can see the moon.
Right, so what are we doing? Conflict zone. Which
Yeah.
one?
We're going to NTT something. Dark Stars said they were gonna put it somewhere.
I'm here, yeah. I'm here. If you look online. I'll drop it in your chat as well.
Oh, I see.
My chat. That's where we are. If you want to come fight.
So there's a medium and a high conflict zone next to the Coles Enterprise station. So do we want to do medium or high?
Still high.
If you want to do a high at this point.
Let's do high. All right.
Tougher ships.
Yeah. The only thing tougher I have than this Corsair is my Python, but I like, I just like flying the Corsair more. The Python's a better idea though. The Python is more damage. I think it is more maneuverable. But there's something about the Corsair I like a little bit more.
I can't land and repair there. What kind of system is this?
This
I'm
is
gonna
a system
send
that I'm taking over
the-
for Stab before I build anything.
The
So it
scorer
only has
is going to
medium
be jumping
station.
over there in a second. Sorry to interrupt.
Disappointing. I can't use this. I can't even refuel on the squadron carrier.
You can't?
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Why not? It has
Lies.
No
services.
refuel, no repair. I'm not in the squadron. It says no.
Oh,
Really?
Sounds
You
like
know you
a
can dock?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe services. That's weird.
sounds like a choice you made.
If you have my other
So-
system bookmarked, go to Quail Point, rearm there, pay off your bounty at the Interstellar Factors.
My carrier's like 2 jumps away probably, so it's not a massive deal. But
Yeah, it's nice
Yeah.
in this area that everything's like 1 or 2 jumps away. I feel like we've moved to the suburbs, guys, and like we all live in the same neighborhood now.
are we about to retire?
Basically, I feel more at home. When we came back here yesterday, after the trading and the mining streams, I felt like, okay, great, I'm back. I'm back to where I am playing the game for reals. But yeah, it feels like we live on the same street and we have like a cul-de-sac thing going on.
When
yeah.
is the Panther out for credits? It should be out by
I
now,
read
surely.
online in somebody said in a couple weeks.
I was gonna say it should already be out by now.
Right. Usually, like in the past, it came out before. It came out with the new ship coming out.
Yeah, no, they've discounted it on the store, so I think they're just trying to get anyone who was kind of like on the edge.
We got
who might...
interdicted, and it looks like it's a
Oh.
cop.
Live says late this month, early next month.
Okay. Oh yeah, it might come around Halloween time, and then the Prospector, the Type 11, might come around Christmas time. Who knows?
Hmm.
But they might. I don't know. They might want to keep it like not available yet, because money, right?
Hmm.
We'll see.
Yeah, no, I think they're holding out a little bit longer, and that's why they put it on sale on the
Yeah.
store to try and anyone who was like just on the edge of buying it. Also, JD's saying her carrier's moving into the system for you, Barefoot, if you want to restock that.
Oh, okay. Thank you, JD.
You got AAA coming. Do you guys
Where
have
are we
that?
going to the which CZ? Sorry.
We're
Around
going to
Coles?
the high
I'm
conflict
in.
near Coles Enterprise.
yeah,
Is that correct?
Darkstar and I are already here.
Is the one near Coles Enterprise?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
All right.
yep.
I'm going there now. Now in America, for we have a service called AAA. So if your car breaks down, you can like call them, and they come with a tow truck and give you gas or tires, whatever you need. And you guys' countries, what do you have that's equivalent?
The AA.
The AA.
The
Okay.
RAA
Yeah.
here.
The RAA. So a bunch of AA sort of things.
And we have the RAC as well. That I was in for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all out of pack rounds.
Oh.
And yeah, the CQC shortcut is in the chat tab. The chat tab? Shortcut to CQC is in chat? Where?
I said it was in that tab.
I know it's in a tab, but where is it?
It's in the chat tab, so I think it's in the comms panel somewhere.
Comms. Oh, that's why somebody said comms. Options.
It's all coming together.
I don't see it.
Might be because you're in wing. I don't know.
Is it because I'm wing? I don't know.
Could be
No.
because you're in wing. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm joining my Space Tourism Action board, and I'm gonna murder things.
Lone Fire says, could it be that the CQC option disappeared while we were away?
I don't know.
Alright, get back here. Ooh, a big ship. Who are you? Aha, the captain. Captain of Death, more like it. I like it when they're really big and they try to use chaff. It doesn't matter because no matter where my gimbaled weapons go, it's just on them.
Yeah, no. If you're flying a large ship, generally shaft isn't very helpful, especially if an enemy ship can get right up in your face.
This is
It's
so
fun going up
satisfying.
against large ships and small ships because you're basically invulnerable because they can't point anything at you because you're in their you're out of the firing arc of their weapons. It's really fun.
This thing's chunky. It's taking a lot of hits.
This one is too.
Are you fighting one also?
No, I'm just fighting a little thing, but it's taking a lot of hits.
Oh, right behind you is the Type 10.
I've started. I feel like I need to finish what I've got on my plate
Yeah, I know that
before I go
feeling.
for dessert.
Well, dessert's, but everyone's about to eat it.
Okay.
4% left of dessert.
I'm trying to follow the lasers.
There we go.
There he
1%.
is.
And he's dead.
Okay. Just as I turn around to face him.
Look at that. $49,000. The payout here isn't so great.
Captain, there are doubts regarding your ability to lead them.
Anaconda. Aha.
Not going to be an anaconda for very long.
Let's see who else is here. Oh, there's another anaconda. Where did they get all these anacondas from?
The Anaconda shop.
Oh, and
Hot Noble.
right, of course.
Probably the home depot nearby.
There we go.
Still haven't been to New Hunt.
Oh, I've been there. We went there. Oh, maybe you weren't here when we streamed that.
Oh, you went without me.
Yep. Because
Oh.
we were without you. Explode!
Anaconda's dead.
Blammo! Alright. See any other big ships? No. Okay. Alliance Chieftain.
That's what I went for as well. I thought, right, they're bad.
They're
Let's kill
bad.
that.
Yeah. Oh, I see your weapons attacking them. Oh, I see Lone Star's weapons attacking them. I can tell because they're all red. And there's a lot of them.
Oh, he got his shields online just as he blew up.
That's always sad. Ooh. Little eagle here.
Don't must have said chieftain.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna say chieftain. Because it isn't.
Oh, some of my guns are out of ammo too now.
Man, the only thing we're not gonna be able to cover too well is ground CZs. These ground combat zones are so much fun, and the payout on those ones is a bit faster than space stuff, because you can take out a whole troop of ground targets in one go with 2 or 3 rocket launchers, right? And they'll pay just as much as each one of these spaceships.
They're fun if you've got a group of friends to do it with. If you're on your own, they're kind of boring.
No, not the way I do it. I have rocket launchers, and I spawn camp all the drop zones. I memorize where they all are, and I can kind of time it. So I just jump to the next one. And I kill them all before they even... just as they hit the ground, basically.
Well, that's why it's like, oh yeah, I've done this for an hour now. This is,
They're also really effective for earning arcs every week. 3 high conflict zones is usually enough to hit the 400 cap.
Really? That's good to know, because I really like doing the high conflict zones on foot.
Yep.
I'll run
I've
like 10.
been
I'll
ranking
run,
up
yeah.
mercenary and earning arcs with them most weeks.
I'll run like 10 of them without getting tired. Yeah, and then in the high ground conflict zones, each one is 60 to 80,000 per kill. This one here, like I can get like maybe 30, 40. This is a high conflict zone here as well. Although what's handy is if you find a war zone with the factions that are aligned to the Federation or the Imperials, they'll have their battle cruisers warp in, and that's really fun.
that's fun.
See that? Type 10 was only 52,000.
So I think we're in different instances, and I think the instance that flew with JD, Retro, and I in might be bugged, because I'm just
Yeah.
looking at the defeat enemy ship progress bar, and it's barely at the start, and we've been here for ages.
Ours
Seems
is
to
almost
be
finished.
a decent way for me.
Oh, okay, yeah, mine is only like 3 millimeters along.
Oh, really? Mine's like 3/2 maybe?
Okay,
same for me.
well, I guess we'll stick around until
Yeah, stick
it
around, see
finishes, hopefully.
whose is moving more than the other. Because I've been in instances where it has been moving, and then after a while, oh, our battle just won.
Yeah, and if it is just my client that's bugged out, I could jump out, and then hopefully that'll fix it for everyone else.
Whose carrier is this? F2Y6H.
Is it
It's
Independence?
JD. Oh.
That's JD's.
Oh, okay. Oh, now it showed up. It didn't say the Independence until right after I finished asking what that was.
I don't see it. Still.
I see it here. It must have just arrived or something. Or is it still coming here?
It might be the pre-jump.
If you check on the panel, left panel, and open it, it should tell you with a little timer if it's about to arrive.
You're right. Your little timer says in a minute 59. So I just stay here and I'll watch it come in. It's always fun to do. 40. Yeah, I'll get right here, and we'll watch it warp in. Oh, this is beautiful here with the red. Yeah, it's gonna be gorgeous. It's barefoot. Perfect. Come over here, join me. Waiting for the Independence to come in.
Okay. I'm waiting for a rearm repair, refuel.
JD, did you name your ship after the like the X-wing calamari cruiser Independence, or is it something else? Because whenever I see it, I think of X-wing. What's the timer, Barefoot?
I don't know. It's not even registering as a carrier jump point for me yet.
Oh, that's not you. That's Lone Star. I mean, not Lone Star. Lone.
No, I'm right. I'm literally right next to you on your left side.
Uh, well, you should go to your combat. If you go to your nav panel, it'll tell you.
Yeah, it's not there. That's what I'm saying.
It's right there. Oh, perfect. Good parking spot. Yes, they're right there.
Yeah, I don't have the pre-jump point for
All right.
any carrier.
So you just followed my wake in here.
Yeah.
Lone, come join us over here. Oh, here it
My
comes. It's
ship's
coming.
about to be surprised.
I see it. Oh, that's the sight. There it is.
Oh, we're on the bottom.
Awesome. Oh, he's got a little fighter out. That's cool. So can you see it now, Barefoot?
Now I can see it. I'm gonna go land on it.
Good to see you, Commander. Let us know if you intend to land here.
I intend to land here.
Carrier jump sequence has been initiated. Permission granted. We look forward to welcoming you to our carrier.
Alright, are you still wanted, Barefoot?
Sit back.
It doesn't say wanted, but probably. A
You should
bit.
probably go clear your name. Because we should show, you know, even though we can't do ground CZ, we should show, you know, ground weaponry.
Okay. Drop in the stream chat someone where the nearest interstellar factor is.
Sure, I'll do that.
Thank you.
Okay, and then I'll select somewhere nearby
Commence
to
shutdown.
do land stuff.
To our carrier, Commander.
What I'll do is I'll select, let's see, this planet nearby should have something here. Do you have anything on this planet, Vexar?
No, I haven't built anything yet. I've been waiting for Step to take over the system before I
Alright.
go and thoroughly explore.
Yeah.
There's 3 Odyssey planets. The green one is probably the most interesting, but I think Fluba has a better green planet.
So you have a green planet. Oh, it is a green. Oh, that is really interesting. That's pretty nice. Okay. For right now, I'm gonna look for a large crater so we can all like be able to fly to it. Visually, and find each other. Okay, yeah, there's a big old crater here. Alright, guys. See the crater here, and see how like there's a crater just on the that impacted the side of it.
Find a place for buildings. It's more fun.
Well, no, because we'll get fines and such at buildings out here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Wait, at one of my planets yesterday, did we have, was that one of the was that infinite respawn place or no? It was, wasn't it?
I think it was potentially it was 0.3 G, and ships were being all weird with leaving and arriving. So yeah, probably.
Let's stay here. Let's stay here. Okay, I'm going here. It's this crater, and there's a crater within the crater. Or on the edge of the crater, I should say.
Fluba, how's the progress bar going in LCZ?
It looks like it's 3 or 4 ships away. It has
Okay.
increased.
Yeah, 26.22 years. That checks out 2 different ways. I don't know what that. I must have missed a lot there.
This is a beautiful planet. Wow, look at that.
Oh, it's on the floor. Oh, it's an asteroid.
It's on the floor.
Thought you were gonna go make me be Mudfoot.
You are a Mudfoot.
I am not.
Oh, this is nice. Alright, I'm landing here. Anyone who comes here is fair game. Unless you're in an SRV. I won't shoot your horse. Likewise, don't shoot mine. But don't use you can use it to run people over, but don't use its weapons. Is that fair?
That's fair.
Okay, I'm gonna run off into the hills. I've dismissed my ship.
Traveling.
Alright.
Darkstar and JD, I don't know if your progress bar has broken, but maybe you want to leave if your progress bar is stuck.
I'll jump out.
My primary weapons got busted up by missiles, so I'm not really going to be able to do anything, so I'm just going to leave as well. And if he was not it's taking forever.
My bar is still moving. I can finish things up in here if
Alright.
you guys need to.
I'm going to
bail.
go over some things before I step out here. Alright. So, of course, there's the 3 different types of suits. You got your Artemis suit, which can, in terms of combat, it can it can jump higher and further than the other suits, but it is definitely the more weaker suits. Your Dominator suit, which is made primarily for combat, its jump boost is very weak. You can increase it with this improved jump assist, but even then, it'll improve it enough to get you like on roofs and stuff, but it's not really that much more of an improvement. It does come also. The Dominator comes with 2 main weapons, so I can run around with 2 launchers, or if I just want to do 1 launcher and 1 laser, I could do that. Or if I'm doing PvE stuff, I could use the laser rifle to knock out their shields and then switch it to an automatic rifle, or I could use a plasma one. The weapons are a lot like the weapons in spaceships, where the laser stuff, the thermal stuff, is good at knocking out shields, but not so much at the hull itself, the hull of the person. And the explosive ones are good against both. The plasma, there's a plasma thing here too. We didn't go over the plasmas too much in what we're talking about, but there are plasma, which is a mix of both thermal and kinetic. And in foot stuff, there is a plasma gun, which I think we all agree is pretty much the best gun out of all of them. The Manticore,
the pistol,
yeah, the Manticore Tormentor, even without it being engineered, you can like take out so much stuff with this thing. It fires a lot more than the pistol rifle, I think the shot travel is a bit faster, right, than the plasma rifle.
It's reasonable, but you still gotta be close.
Yeah, it has a bit of a travel time to it. Um, then
It's nice for stealth kills.
yeah,
I use it for stealthy stuff. It's
the
perfect.
kinetic pistol, it's pretty good, but you have to click it. Every single shot you have to click. So if you have a fast clicky finger, this one's really good. Um, the Zenith, the laser small, like sidearm. This one, it's pretty good. If you have it fully engineered, it'll rip shields apart. But against a hull and unengineered, it's really pretty weak. But I would highly recommend. I think this one I use the most because I like to use this one as my sidearm. And then I take off the shields, but then I use the rocket launchers to finish people off. Because the funny thing about on foot combat is if you have, like, let's say you have like 1% shield, you can get hit by one rocket launcher and it'll just take off your shield. It won't do any hull damage after that. But it'll waste basically that ammo. So that's why I want to take off people's shields with the lasers here.
Do you talk to people like that in real life? Like, oh, your hole's looking a bit chubby these days.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. Okay, because also when you're firing at somebody in an SRV and you're in the turret mode and you take off their shields, it still says hole, somebody's hole for their person. Okay, I'm gonna use my Dominator suit. Now, if you realize, I didn't mention at all the Maverick suit because I never use Maverick suit for combat. I use my Maverick suit just for like PvE stuff. Like if I'm doing secret missions, I use that because of the tools and such. I even use it for assassination missions on foot because the zapper on it. My Maverick suit has reduced tool battery consumption, and I can zap like 2 or 3 people with it, whereas I could maybe zap one person.
I'll literally only use it if I need the tool.
Yeah, I only use this for tool. That being said, I don't think it's a bad combat suit. I think it's a good mix between Dominator and Artemis, but I really haven't tested it that much because the one drawback that has, you only have one main weapon and one sidearm, and the jump is okay, but it's nowhere near your Artemis suit jump range.
I was going to say, the Artemis is a better combat suit than the Maverick, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Maverick's really good, like you mentioned, for stealth, just because of the tool. I use mine for all the stealth infiltration stuff.
Yeah, but if you're not using that tool, ditch the Maverick.
Sorry, where are we meeting up on foot?
There's
the crater on the crater where Mars is.
Yeah, there's a planet here near Artemis, near the Independence. Right below the Independence is a large crater.
Okay.
And on the edge of on the crater is another crater, so we're meeting in the middle of that.
-14 by 135.
All right. I'm in bandit mode over here. All right. Anybody who comes and tries to find me, you're done. Okay.
I think we're failing to instance. I've tried dropping in twice now and haven't found you.
Okay.
We have a slot if someone wants to.
And I have a slot also, if anybody wants me to pull you in. I see Lone is here. Barefoot. I don't know where Barefoot is, but he's on the ground somewhere.
All right, I'll leave the team I'm in and see if I can get into your instance.
Oh, I see Barefoot. He's flying in.
We'll hang in the wing and wait for you to instance Darkstar, and you can switch back.
Okay, only rule is don't kill each other's SRVs because we don't have any ammo places.
I don't have any SRVs
Oh.
in this.
Well then, park your ship close by. Okay, I'm gonna defend this hill up here.
Oh wait, what suit am I in? Hang on.
I have my shields off right now because otherwise I'm going to have a hard time against two people. I'm keeping my shields on and not eating all the battery. Another great thing about the Dominator suit is that it comes with 2 health packs instead of just the 1. And normally we would show you guys how to do some ground CZ. However, colonization systems, the ground CZs aren't activated.
All right, I have
Yeah.
successfully instanced. I'm leaving team again. So Fluber, send me an invite.
Alright, they're over there. The varmints are over there. I see the trails of a scorpion that way.
Oh,
Oh,
the jump is so bad on this suit.
Have you did you mention Frontline Solutions? Like if you were in the bubble and you wanted to do ground combat zones?
yeah. At stations, I haven't mentioned that, but that's a great idea. At stations, there's a thing called Frontline Solutions. Basically, you sign up. It's like a mercenary office, and you can sign up for ground warfare. And then you can ride inside of a vulture, and it'll take you to war. And if you die, it's fine. It actually, you don't start from the right back at the station. It actually drops you right back into battle. So it's nice. If you die, you just you get sent right back in. Actually, even if you go to a ground CZ just on foot, you know, it's like a walk-in, right? Instead of setting up an appointment. As long as you ally with a faction, when you die, you'll come back in that thing. All right, see you here. I took off his shields. He's trying to take off my shields too. I took too much time to transition to my rocket launcher, so his shields are going to go back up. So I'm going to wait for his shields to go back up, and then I'm going to go at him again with shields.
Darkstar, I just saw you leaving. Did you de-instance or?
No, I'm still in the instance with Mars and Barefoot.
Okay, there, I got
Oh,
him.
how?
I got you. There we go.
Wow, I should have had shields on.
There you go. Alright. That was crazy. I saw you throw a grenade there. I don't know what that grenade was. But I had to quickly dispatch you. Okay.
I should have had shields. I don't know why I died off one rocket.
I knocked your shields off. And then I shot you with the rocket launcher. We both shot each other's shields off at the same time. But I think I was able to hit you before you hit me. It was more of a luck of a draw on that one. Alright, I'm going back. I'll get more. I'm running out of stuff.
Yeah, it seems like I don't have an SRV on the ship, so I'm just on foot.
I have a spare one if we can manage to instance.
Also, this
That'd
stuff
be
is
nice.
really taxing when you've only had 3 hours sleep. That's my top tip for combat. Have more than 3 hours sleep before you do it.
In real life?
And then alive, yeah.
I am in a wing with one more person. Does anybody need pulling in?
I sent the Darkstar an invite, but he didn't.
Yeah, I used that invite to get in the instance with you, and now I'm back in the team with Fluber
Ah,
to try
right,
to get them
okay.
in.
Oh, okay. I don't see you guys. Here, let me shoot in the air. Can you see my rocket?
Yeah, I see you. You're a mountain or two away from where I am.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole parking lot over here.
Yeah, given I'm in a Dominator, I might come and grab a closer parking spot.
Yeah. tomorrow we'll be going over colonization, and right now we've colonized. How many systems do you imagine we've colonized now?
There's I was looking at the list of systems in Inara with stab in them, and it's
Yeah.
like over 20.
Over 20 in the in this
Kind of ridiculous. Yeah, in this area. I don't know if it's that much.
20.
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
spread more than that, but oh my gosh, we cannot instance with you dark stuff. The game is not letting us.
Here, let me pull you in, Fluber. Maybe it'll work on me.
Sure. Yeah, let me leave again.
Sorry.
Huh.
I
Now
just
that's
gotta.
something I
just
did
gotta
not
leave
know.
Wing.
What?
This.
Whoa! I died! Why have you done that?
I didn't know you could lock pack hounds to people on foot. That's cool.
You can people on foot. You can lock
What?
pack hounds.
That's how you just
How
died.
did you do that?
You probably have to be in the same team, I'm
So
guessing.
you're
don't
gonna be
know.
able to target them, and you can't target another player unless you're in a wing.
Oh.
It worked really
Oh
well. though.
wait, are you using the military SRV or is it the on foot?
I was I was walking.
Oh, pack out. Yeah, no, it's because you're in wing and you can target Mars on the ground as a player.
It was
So
fun.
usually you wouldn't be able. Yeah, it's great to betray your friends.
Betray.
I mean, is it really betrayal when it's Mars? Baxter?
Want to try and wing me in Mars?
Yeah. All right. Inviting you.
Are we fighting? Or are we wandering?
I would advise us that we get to the top of the hill first because it's going to be a pain in the ass.
Fair.
Well, depending on what suit you've got, I've got a combat suit, so it's going to be a pain. in the
Yeah, I'm
ass.
in a Dominator.
You know what? I'll do you all guys a favor. I'll go in my Artemis suit. Okay, so I'll try to handicap myself. How's that sound? Is that fair?
Handicap my backside.
Yeah. That way, Barefoot doesn't have to resort to using an entire spaceship to kill me.
Hey, I just noticed that I could target you, and if you noticed that you could target me with pack hounds, you know you'd have pressed fire. And if you dispute that, I will call you a liar to your face.
I dispute that.
I will call you a liar to your face. You,
You
liar.
can't, because you're Mr. Anonymous on the internet, aren't you? I don't even know who's
What do you
talking to me
mean?
right now.
Now I
Wait-
want to
wait
know
till I
whether we
see
can
you.
target players on the ground with the Guardian Nano Torpedo and see what happens.
That would be cool.
I have one on my other ship here in the Nebula. No, not in the Nebula. No, it's on the Squadron Carrier, so yes, I have one nearby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Firework says, I'm not part of your
Friend
faction,
of
but I
Samus.
have a nearby system that sells most refinery, industrial, high-tech, and agricultural commodities. Oh, cool, Fireworks. Can you let us know which system that is?
Friendliness ends in 3, 2, 1. Friendliness over.
I'm coming in. I'll try to do the hot drop. Nope. Oh, Barefoot. You're taking some damage there.
I'm dealing it and all.
Oh, I saw you. Oh, 31. Yeah, you gotta heal yourself.
I've got to kill Darkstar first.
Darkstar, get
There
him.
we go. He's dead.
Yeah, too late, I'm dead.
Fluber, how's it going with finding us? Oh, wait.
I'm just waiting to try and get JD in right now.
All right.
Actually, Retro, if you're still in the wing with JD, you can re-add me or
There
Duckstar.
goes level
I-
5 as well.
I am not. I'm also still in the combat zone. So
Ah.
don't worry about me.
You went back to war.
I did. I jumped out and jumped back in. Since premium ammo, I'm in it for the win it. Doing it.
I have landed.
Either way, we are going to win the war because I've already won it for our team 3 days, and
Nice.
the opponents have only won it 1 day. So we're going to win no matter which way today goes.
Nice.
What is that? Is somebody dropping bombs?
I don't. It looks like missiles coming from your ship.
No, it's not missiles coming from my ship.
I'm going to
Not
change to
coming
the
from
other
you,
ship
by
with
your
the
ship.
nanite torpedo launcher. I want to know what happens now.
Ah! Okay, I gotta run this way. Oh, I think Fluber's bombing
there is bombs
us.
being dropped.
Okay, all right. So we have some terrain. It's like in a video game where it's like there's a guy in a cloud throwing bombs at us.
I got Darkstar and Lone 5 though, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Are those constellation prizes? Because you won't be able to get me.
I just found Darkstar's body. I'm totally gonna get you.
You're never gonna get me.
A question, really.
All right, I'm using some cunning tactics here, guys. Where is he? He's over there.
When you have a moment, can you send me a wing invite? Oh, actually, I have to leave my team with Retro.
You talking to me?
Yep.
Yeah, actually, Barefoot, can you send him a invite?
Not while you're 37
No
meters
rush.
away and trying to distract me.
No, no rush if you're fighting each other.
Did you see his dirty tactics though? He gets like 30 meters away and then goes, "Oh, but Bevo, can you just get in a menu so you can't shoot me?"
Yeah, I noticed.
No, what? Guys, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have swapped from Jakar's quarters to Jakar's dinner. Because this one has a nanite torpedo launcher.
Okay, that area.
Oh, that's a spaceship! Oh, a spaceship just pushed me off the mountain.
Spaceship push you off the mountain, eh?
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah, this suit doesn't jump.
Whammo! I mopped the floor with you. I hit you here, and you got
Well,
sent.
first of all, you have the
Phew!
spaceship assist, and second of all, that
Spaceship
suit
things.
doesn't jump. It does. I got pushed
Assist.
off the mountain.
I-
had
that's-
the high ground. A guaranteed win. If
Oh
we
my
watch Star
God!
Wars, we know this.
What was that? There's a fighter, ship launch fighter over here. Ouch! Those bombs actually hurt. Barefoot, you're getting assistance here from your friends in the air. Oh god. There's a fighter here, exploded somehow and almost killed me. And then bombs dropped, and then that knocked all my shields off, almost killed me. Okay, trying to get back to my ship to rearm. Thanks, fireworks. I'll make a note of that place. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay.
I think I just clipped Lone Star's fighter with my ship, and just destroyed it like a paper.
Oh, I think I
plane.
saw that. Like I saw. Did that just happen like a little while ago?
I was dropping mines. I think the mines did most of the damage, but then I just finished it off.
Yeah, I saw. Whoa! Is that a 9.8 torpedo?
That is a nanite torpedo.
Is it-
Did it do anything?
Oh, let me get it out in the open. Oh my god! Okay, fire again.
Sounds like yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hold on.
Ship just dropped.
My shield's dropped.
Yep.
Hold on, let the shields come back on.
Yep.
Because I think there's a little bit of damage afterwards. Okay.
Yeah, you're at 93%. All
Alright.
right. Here comes
Okay,
another
fire.
one.
That one missed.
Did that? I think that missed.
That
Let me
missed.
back up a bit and see if it'll.
For being really accurate missiles, it isn't. Okay, fire again.
I can't swear.
No pack hounds. Get out of here with your
They
pack
work.
hounds.
They were
Looks like I
accurate.
have to be within a 1 kilometer to fire.
Oh, hold on. I'm in my shields. That one went
Alright.
through the ground. Alright, fire again. It's very pretty though. No, I think it has to hit, like be a direct hit. Because I have not been hit at all.
Yeah, it looks like it. They're supposed to home. What happens if I shoot it into the air?
Tries to arc it. Oh, there goes.
I killed him. I killed the fighter. I wanted to just see if I could. Yeah. I'm just gonna stand here until you hit me. That one went in the ground. Are some of these bouncing off the ground or something? That missed. No, missed again. I think they're going through the ground. Are they going through the ground for you?
They look like they're going and hitting your shit. Yeah, your shields are picking them up.
Yeah. They go
From
over
my
this way.
perspective, they're not going into the ground, but I
No.
can't really tell.
Who's shooting my thing?
Darkstar with the nanite torpedoes?
I keep seeing something really bright flashing in my cockpit. I think something's bugged out. I love the NPC, the war NPC constantly say, "Oh, nothing's sighted, no problems here, everyone." Good.
Ah, laser shows. There's a huge laser show going on. There you go. I'm just pinging him with my hand cannon. He's gonna get more stuff from my ship.
Well, I hope you enjoy your complimentary supply of nanites.
It's really nice.
The Scorpion makes very quick work of fighters, it seems.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
There is.
Alright, barefoot.
Alright, shall I land and... Oh!
What?
Incoming missile. Where from? Who's shooting me?
Barefoot, I need to get more ammo. Can I get more ammo?
I don't know. Can you get more ammo?
Can I get more ammo? Actually, let's see. Lone 5, where are you? Lone 5. Whose SRV is that? Where's Lone 5? Whose ship is this? That's JD's ship. I'm out of ammo. Okay.
I'm not out of ammo.
You're not out of ammo?
No.
I am. I'm gonna run to Lone 5's ship now.
Is that the fighter shooting me?
You're in your ship.
No, I'm not. I'm right behind you.
I just
saying
switched
you were
out.
in the
My
ship.
ship is detached from my camera.
Oh no.
Is there a way to fix this without reloading?
I don't know.
Die.
Here, I'll help you.
Alright.
No, I'm not gonna kill you. That's a bad idea.
Die is the only way, really, that I'm aware of.
Barefoot, I pretended I was going to Lone's ship, and then I just went to my ship instead.
Well, I knew that was happening. I was well aware of that. That's why I was looking at your ship on the top to see where you were, and it said you were inside the ship. So I was like, ooh.
Darkseid, you've managed to land. You have no shields
I
on
can
though.
see that. My camera is quite far above
I'm
the
coming
ship,
back in
though.
my ship. I can kill you if you want.
You might just need to reload.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to.
I can't even
like,
open the
restart
menu.
the whole game. Yeah. You have to alt F for it if you don't die.
Mira says the
Yeah,
Guardian
feel free to destroy
torpedo
my ship.
Okay.
is saying the Guardian
be right.
torpedo is making her external camera move.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, get over here. Oh my god. JD's ship is coming over to deal the death blow. I'm gonna stand right next to your ship to see if it kills me when yours explodes.
Okay. I think this will be the first death of this particular ship, so this is a special moment.
Oh, I see you inside there. Okay, I'll hold your hand through this. Okay?
Thank you, Mars.
I'm here with you. I'm literally right next to you. Oh, here comes. Oh my god. It's a bunch of stuff coming in. Okay. Oh. It's spaghetti machine coming in. Oh my god. Okay, it's gonna explode.
Back in the cockpit! Woohoo!
You're back in?
And now I exploded.
Oh, no.
Perfect timing.
Quick though.
Ouch. Lone 5. You know what? Lone 5. That brings up a good idea. Maybe we could do like a on foot people versus fighter people.
The Scorpion does a pretty good job against fighters, I'm finding.
As an on foot
I think we should do some CQC.
CQC. Oh, we should do that. Not today, because we're about to wrap up. All right, Barefoot. You ready? This is for the championship.
Okay.
Winner of this is champion of the universe.
And you know what?
Yeah.
As much as I think this is a bad idea, I'm going to change suits.
Okay. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm not gonna spawn camp you.
I mean, you
Where's
can if
your
you want.
Where do you come out on that ship?
In the blue circle.
There you go. All right, I see you.
I'm not going to spawn camp you, but I am going to make you run across open ground and like hide in my shields like a coward.
No, see, you're here with me now. Look, hey, look up, you ding dong. I'm knocking your shields off. All right,
I know where you are.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Yeah, I got home. I literally have home turf advantage. Shields are off.
I know.
There's no way. There's no way.
There's everybody.
No. Okay. All right, in chat right now, who do you think's gonna win, Barefoot or Mars? Granted, Barefoot hasn't been able to defeat me this entire time.
Barefoot's going with a plan.
Plan?
Yep,
Plan, you say?
a plan.
What's your plan?
Oh, you'll find out.
Where is he?
I ain't coming to you. Put it that way.
Oh, you're over there. Are you inside there? You're just gonna die. You're just gonna get killed. I just shoot you. Ah, I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hide in my wheel well.
Now who's gonna get killed?
No, not me. That's
I
who.
can't get up there to come. I can't get up there to come after you. I don't have the suit.
There you go. Blew up a fighter.
Ah,
Alright, look at that. I had to blow up a fighter.
are you hostile?
To you?
No, not you. The person I was just shooting at didn't seem hostile, so I'm gonna not shoot. Okay. Loud and clear. Oh!
While you guys are talking, I went behind you to resupply. Alright, alright. Where are you?
I'm watching you.
I'm watching you.
Jumping round by the nose of your ship.
Where'd you go? Is that you?
Can you not tell by the missiles?
Well, I know someone else is here too, and I'm so confused.
That's easily done, isn't it? Confusing Mars Europe.
No, I'm smart. Alright. Alright, I got you. Okay, so far no one says you're gonna win. Everyone thinks I'm winning.
No one said you're gonna win.
Uh-oh, you're stuck. You're stuck.
No, I'm not.
You're
no.
stuck. You're stuck. Why would you go in there?
Because I'm watching what's happening behind you.
No. Don't happen behind me. Oh, what is this? Why is there a spaceship? Okay. I'm coming. I've been double teamed. Ouch. Ouch.
I always feel like the front of the Corvette looks like a dog's nose sniffing.
Oh. Ah, I died. Ah, you got me. Good one. You got me. Oh, but that was
Ooh,
that was
I died somehow.
that was chaotic.
Oh. And now I made the mistake of killing you and then looking at JD, which immediately gave me Australian disease.
No, that's because I died.
I also died.
I
at
ran
the
out
same
of I
time.
ran out of missiles, and Lone finally killed me with their fighter.
Okay. Well, I
Oh, it says
think
Barefoot killed me. Alright.
I think that's about it. I think we'll see. We'll see you guys tomorrow. That was a good one. I guess Barefoot is the champion of forever. New title. How's it feel,
Yay.
Barefoot?
Vindicating.
Vindicating. Fluber, we've been relegated out here into the dark, vanished.
Although everyone's spawning in their
Why
ships
is
at the
everybody
same
spawning? How has
spot.
everybody died?
Well, I had to kill myself because I had Australian disease.
Oh, I see. He couldn't live.
That's really
Couldn't live with
funny.
the pressure of being a champion of forever. Okay, tomorrow we'll be out here again. We'll go to day 6 of Elite Week, and we'll be doing colonization stuff. Going over some simple things and some not so simple things.
Helping out, friend.
And helping out friend. So much friend to help. Thanks so much for coming, everybody. I want to thank Barefoot, Darkstar, Load 5, Fluber, JD, Retro, Fireworks for being in the area, and anyone else who was part of this stream. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks for coming,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.